Welcome to the newest episode of the Red Pride Thundercast. It is Season 2, Episode 2. And in last week's episode, we had a great weekend. We had a great episode. What we talked about, sectionals and all that. Let's dive right into it. Today, we will go into the Thunder Blitz coverage. We will also take a little dive into the Thunder Zone coverage as well. And then we will go over my sectional pairing predictions, and that's it. A very short and easy episode. Last week, more teams had their season come to an end. It was a good Friday night of football, though. We had great games and some blowouts as well. And I'll be covering one of those blowouts as well. And we also had an upset. The Tri-West Bruins defeated the Cascade Cadets. Cascade finished the regular season undefeated, went into the sectional semis, and lost. They will finish 10-1. The Pioneers' season came to a sad end as well. Well, the Pioneers, they lost to the Bishop Jatar Trojans. And also, let's talk about Brebeuf for a second. Brebeuf, they lost to Roncalli. And it's like what I said, Roncalli was going to beat them. It wasn't in overtime, but it was a blowout. It was a good game, though. 55-27 was the final score. And now for the Plainfield Quakers, they had touchdowns. They had first-time tutties from new guys. Let's start starting with the former Decatur Central Hawk player, Tayshawn Callahan. Yes, that's right, Tayshawn Callahan. First-time touchdown, kick return touchdown. Corin McGill got a rushing touchdown as well. And Ryan Garver finally scored a touchdown as well. It's that time of the year, folks. Basketball season is upon us. Plainfield boys basketball in early season rankings was ranked 15th in the whole entire state. And that's good. But I still think a lot of people are doubting us, though. The Plainfield Quakers will sure be, they sure will be a good team. While the girls basketball team is ranked 9th in the entire state. Yeah. The girls season at the time of uploading this episode has started. And yeah, as next week, the boys basketball preseason practices will start Monday. And the media day is next Thursday. For the Quakers, they had two major schedule changes as Tri-West and Terre Haute South aren't on the schedule anymore. In return, we got the Gobbler game shootout with Park Heritage at 8:30 at night at Rose-Hulman. Taking the Bruins' place and also taking place at Terre Haute South is Lawrence North. We traveled to Lawrence North. Sectional championship. Starting with this great matchup, it's Zionsville and Westfield. Last week, Carmel, Zionsville bounded it out, and then a final touchdown in the final few seconds. Touchdown ties the game. Touchdown down by 1. And guess what Zionsville did? They went for 2. What did they do? They made it Eugene Hilton with the 2-point conversion. Guess what that means? That means the Zionsville Eagles were able to beat the Carmel Greyhounds and will play the Westfield Shamrocks. And Westfield, on the other hand, they got done defeating the Harrison Raiders from West Lafayette 49-0. Yeah. And in that matchup, I am saying it will be Westfield winning it by a big margin. And in game 2, and my second game is Perry Meridian versus Warren Central. Perry had a very convincing win last Friday night versus the Southport Cardinals, while Warren Central had a shutout 35-0 versus Arsenal Tech. That's not shocking. Warren will beat Perry Meridian 30-3. Up next is a class of 5A. Folks, before we get into that, I am sorry that I'm itching my nose. My nose is actually kind of itching just a bit, which I don't know why. And now here we go. Next in 5A is a Sectional 13 Championship. It's a Week 6 rematch between the two mid-state rivals, between the Decatur Central Hawks and the Plainfield Quakers. Decatur Central has a good offense led by Bo Polson and Casimir Hicks. They are coming off a close win versus Whiteland 28-14. That is really shocking. I mean, in their first matchup, Decatur killed Whiteland. I'm just shocked that Decatur barely scored points and only gave up 14 to the Whiteland offense. But Plainfield, on the other hand, they are led by one of the best quarterbacks in the Mid-State Conference, Bryce Sabance. No interceptions this season. And of course, the two-headed running back monster, Weston Warwick and Luke Starnes. Luke Starnes have been good. I don't know why I said have, but yeah. And in this game, I'm saying Plainfield will win 35-28. Plainfield will move on and play the winner of Franklin and East Central. Lastly is another Mid-State Championship battle. This time the Greenwood Woodmen and the Martinsville Artesians. The Woodmen will travel to the Artesians' place, and they face off once before. They will face off once again. Just like the last time, I think the Arties will once again get the win. The Arties will win 51-39. Well, folks, that will do it. Episode 2 was a good one. Thank you for watching Episode 2 here on the Crazy Sports Kid Network, and make sure to like and subscribe for more. Folks, that will do it. My name is Nick Green. Thank you for watching.